At the southern Greek port of Piraeus, the Chinese are in the driving seat. China's state shipping company COSCO paid €500 million for this cargo terminal, building new equipment. It's Greece's largest foreign investment and gives China a key access point to Europe.
Everywhere is a business chance. We should find the business chance. This is what I can say.
So China's interested in a business opportunity here?
Yes, sure. We find the business opportunity here, and up to now we are successful here.
Greece's rush to privatize has attracted the Chinese, interested in ports, airports and real estate. China has arrived as Greece is on its knees, desperate for foreign investment. European companies are still wary of this country, so it's left the field clear to the emerging economies of the East. They can now get a foothold here in the European Union on very favourable terms. But it works both ways. This drinks factory has tripled its exports by sales to China. Other businesses are following, but they're still dwarfed by Chinese exports here.
Now, due to the crisis in Greece and due to the market reduction, Greek companies have a great chance to make a big effort to enter to new markets. And China should be one of the first choices. As our company has been welcomed in the Chinese market, I believe that other companies can do that as well.
Greeks see opportunities in China that they lack here. 8 years ago, Chinese was a niche offering at this language school. Now it's the second most popular, with 100 students.
We hear about China and Chinese people and Chinese investments in Greece all the time. And I think that's why so many young people learn Chinese. We hope that we can get a job and use the Chinese we learn.
We're not probably going to find work here in Greece in, let's say, 2 years. But with the Chinese language, this is a really important asset for us, because in that way we will have a way out of the country and probably work abroad.
Beneath the Acropolis, another growing exchange. Chinese tourists here are still fewer than from the West, but they rose last year by 25%, a boost for Greece's biggest industry. Today, these two ancient nations are at opposite ends of the economic spectrum, and the sick man of Europe is turning to the Asian tiger in its hour of need. Mark Lowen, BBC News, Athens.